gets back to Logan Lynn. I may have said some controversial words about Logan Lynn at the end of that show. I stand behind them. I'm not going to apologize for him. But
I might have gotten myself in a little trouble for what I said, but
we were not complimentary of Logan Lynn. But then again, this is a man who affected the future of Ohio Championship Wrestling. The heavyweight championship of the world was directly impacted by the decision that Logan Lynn made. It's absolutely mind-boggling to me that he's going to get this match tonight and an OCW contract.
we throw it up to No Shame Jimmy Shane with the microphone.
I like that sign. But what I don't like is an unfortunate proven rule here in wrestling. It's a card subject to change.
Wait.
Oh, wait
what?
a minute. What?
Logan Lynn will not be here tonight.
You've got to be kidding me.
So I came here and I was like, you know what? Clearly I like to talk. Maybe I'll go sit over there with OCW after the bell and do commentary all night.
Yeah, come on over, Jimmy. Why not?
And I was like, you know, it's Valentine's Day weekend. My girlfriend would probably appreciate it if I took her on a date tonight.
That's fair.
That's fair enough.
That'd be more up your alley.
And then I looked over there and I was like, boss man could probably buy me a few drinks if I went up to the bar.
Yeah, we got beer here at the Chaperones.
But as much as I like to talk, as much as I like to be a lover, and as much as I like to drink, first and foremost, I am a professional wrestler. And I know that locker room is full of professional wrestlers eager for an opportunity. So right here tonight, I'm issuing an open challenge to anybody in that locker room who wants to come make some magic, baby.
Open challenge from one of the longest reigning Ohio Championship Wrestling
wait a minute.
champions of all time. Who's gonna accept the call here?
Jared Knight!
Wow! Wow!
The last time that we saw Jared Knight was the DBIA.
Yeah, he's been on, I don't want to say AWOL, but we have not seen or heard from Jared Knight. He put on a hell of a show in the DBI as well. He wasn't in there long, but he was impactful.
Yes.
We've always talked about how he and Ray Stewart make a great team, but they're just missing that little piece. Maybe this moment could be the breakout of 2020 for Jared Knight.
Yeah, especially if he can pick up a victory here against No Shame Jimmy Shane.
Jared Knight goes one-on-one with No Shame Jimmy Shane. It's not the match we were expecting, unfortunately. As we say in the wrestling biz, card subject to change. I want to know what happened to Logan Lynn.
Honestly, I think he's being a coward and just doesn't want to take the beating that he so rightfully deserves.
After what he did, he needs to pay, and he will someday.
But Papa
That
Smurf
sounded like
ringing the bell.
That sounded like I was threatening him. I don't mean that. I don't.
Show of respect to the hand. Underway.
Two beloved superstars here in OCW squaring off. Man, the crowd got loud in a hurry.
Yeah, the fans of OCW are going to have a real treat with this matchup.
Jimmy throws up the L.
Oh.
I think it was in jest. It's kind of one of those things, Drew, where when it's part of your DNA, you just can't help yourself.
Yeah.
Nice collar and elbow tie-up. Knight working the wrist. Nice wrench there. Simple but effective. And wrenching down again into a hammerlock. And throws up the L on Jimmy Shane.
Turnabout fair play, I guess.
Jimmy seems a bit taken aback there. Now keep in mind, Jimmy Shane has been pretty much dead set, and I use that phrase literally, on Logan Lynn. How difficult is it, Drew, to change your focus to somebody you were not expecting?
You just got to keep that same mentality no matter who it is in there.
If he goes with a spinning toe hold, I don't know. I think we're going back to the days of the big gold.
Yeah. Little jiu-jitsu scramble there, but it ends up in the ropes.
I think the crowd is a little bit unsure how to go with this here, and to be perfectly honest, so are we.
We got a split crowd here.
Imagine if you're Jimmy Shane going from competing for the OCW Heavyweight Championship last month, a street fight 2 months ago to earn that opportunity, and then DBI as well as nice drop kick there by Jared Knight. You go from all of that, and now you're waiting for retribution, payback, and you don't get that sweet satisfaction tonight. That has to linger in your head for a bit.
Well, when he finally does get a hold of Logan Lynn, Logan, look out.
I mean, we've had a body bag match in the last 12 months. Maybe we'll need another one.
Yeah.
Misses the right hand as Jimmy Shane. Jared Knight. Arm drag, takedown. And another. Trying
Looking
for a third. The trifecta was not good. Ducks the clothesline. And there's that third arm drag. I think Jimmy is a bit taken aback.
Yeah.
I don't think he was expecting this kind of fight in the open challenge. He knows who is booked tonight. He knows who's going to be competing for championships. He knows the card. You kind of have to look at that list, the roster list, and go, okay, cross off those names. Who's possibly an option for an open challenge?
Right.
I don't know that he was expecting this from Jared Knight.
Yeah. Jared's been really impressive here.
Nice headlock there by Jimmy Shane. But Knight working the midsection. Off into the ropes. Shoulder block take down Jared Knight. Went for a leapfrog. It's not good for Knight.
Follow-away slam. Ooh. Almost sent him into the front row with that.
Into the cover. A little bit relaxed there. Only a 1 count. I believe Jared Knight may have actually had the bottom rope there.
As I say, it looked like a rope break.
Hey, we've got the best in the game, Papa Smurf, on the call tonight.
Yeah, right on top of the action.
You talk about best officials in wrestling. There's nobody better than Papa Smurf. Snapmare. Into the ropes and a big knee to the face. Normally you'd call that a shining wizard, but that was all knee.
And that looked like I was across the throat, to be
1,
honest.
2.
Jared kind of came up gasping after that.
We talk about how Jared Knight is a hard worker, and he does whatever he's asked of. But man, what an opportunity here just to have a chance in the ring with the former heavyweight champion, the former heritage champion, the first ever brass ring holder, DBI 4 winner, as well as the 2019 Wrestler of the Year here in OCW.
Yeah, no shame Jimmy Shane has done it all here in OCW.
You'd be crazy not to want to get in the ring with that man. And I don't want to say pick his brain, but in some respects you will. You'll learn something from somebody that good at what they do. The greats always pass it along. Nobody home there as the elbow connects by Jared Knight. Knight off the second rope, crossbody. But he didn't have enough to roll into the cover.
It hit with a lot of force, he rolled off.
Almost too much force. Is that maybe the I don't want to say inexperience, because that's not fair to Jared Knight, but maybe just that little bit of more veteran stake from somebody like a Jimmy Shane who knows how much power you have to put into something like that clothesline.
Well, yes and no. You want to hit with a lot of power, but then again, you got to have the wherewithal to shift the weight back into the pinfall.
Stinger splash in the corner, follows it up with a swinging neck breaker.
Knight into the cover.
Could have him here. Could be an upset. No.
Oh, that was close.
The bell almost went on that 2 count. You have to wonder, though, would a match like this, a win tonight for Jimmy Shane, would that put him back into contention for the OCW Heavyweight Championship?
It would have to. Well, think about what a win for Jared Knight would do for his career.
Would that put him into the OCW Heavyweight title picture?
It would definitely catapult him up the rankings here in Ohio Championship Wrestling,
Big
for sure.
Flip cutter, he's got it, no! That second rope flip over into the cutter by Jared Knight, that was so close.
And you can kind of see the frustration on Jared's face starting to build.
Is it frustration, Drew, or is it determination? This man has nothing to lose right now except a chance to beat one of the greats of all time. Going for a cutter. Big clothesline takes down Jared Knight. And he got back up and took another. 3 times? Nice little
sequence.
Golden uppercut, if you will. Plants him with the sit-out Uranagi into the cover. This could be no.
Oh! Only 2.
Credit the resolve of Jared Knight here tonight.
Oh, absolutely. A lot of determination out of this young competitor.
Could tonight be Jared's night? Listen to the OCW faithful. And those shameless punches. Catching him on the chin. Well scouted by Knight.
Drop toe hold.
Ankle lock.
This is a submission maneuver. If No Shame Jimmy Shane taps, Jared Knight wins this match.
The ankle lock is applied. It is absolutely mind-boggling.
But he falls into the rat trap.
Oh, man. Just unfortunate placement. Jared Knight, is he going to tap here in the biggest opportunity of his life?
If Jared can get his foot to the rope.
Jared Knight, you can see the toes trying to wiggle
and
right there to the ropes.
You got to admire the resolve of Jared Knight.
I am seeing Jared Knight in a whole new light. Not necessarily the guiding light. That's a whole nother light.
Does that say 9? What?
Both men to the outside.
Smashed face first off the apron goes Jared Knight. And geez, they're shaking the light standards here.
Yeah.
Those shameless punches firing off. Bionic elbow.
Jimmy Shane calling for the spear.
Not on the outside, Jimmy, come on. This isn't Matthew Taylor. You don't have to do this. Wait a minute, what the hell? What the hell? That fan just tasered Jimmy Shane. What the hell is that? Somebody gets security. A fan has jumped the barricade
and, he just
and is tasering the 2019 Wrestler of the Year. Oh, come on, no!
Matthew Taylor!
Are you kidding me? Wait, no. Flatliner!
He's cleaning house.
Does he have no remorse, a conscience, or a soul? Now he's attacking Josh Sainz.
Well, somebody get
him the hell out of here.
Somebody get security out here.
I tried, but you just won't listen. I tried to save you. I tried to be your friend. I loved you. But now we end this.
What in the hell is going through the mind of Matthew Taylor?
I have no idea.
This man just used a taser on one of the... Oh my God, he's got a table! The OCW Heavyweight Champion has introduced a table to the ring. Jimmy Shane trying to shake off that taser, which, by the way, it was not one blow from that taser, it was several. These two used to be best friends.
Would security please get out here and stop this?
Somebody's got to stop this. Jimmy Shane's health and well-being is at risk with Matthew Taylor in the ring right now. Oh, my God.
Wait a minute. No, don't do this now. Come on.
The heavyweight champion. Death Valley driver through the table.
Good God.
A look of disdain, disgust, but no remorse from a horrible human being.
Honey, we're eating out tonight.
Not on that table.
There is no light guiding Matthew Taylor. Only darkness, which is engulfing the Chaparrals Event Center here tonight.
Good God.
This is absolutely ridiculous. Matthew Taylor is scheduled to defend the heavyweight championship, and he's so worried about Jimmy Shane winning a match over Jared Knight that he tasered him.